The famous Bowman Gray Stadium has always been known to put underdogs in the front of the pack in the second modified race thanks to the Madhouse Scramble. We'll see who it favors next. Are you ready for one more, fans? Well, we got one. Here it is, the last race of the night, the second mod race is about to get underway with Paul Hall and Zach Brewer. There they go, boogity boogity, there they go on into that first turn. And Zach Brewer takes a huge lead. Don't know why they didn't throw a caution for that jump from Zach Brewer, but goodness gracious. And that 78 car, that's third, that is the actual backup for Zach Brewer. He actually is the backup for that 79 car. The 78, he gets loose as a goose right there, and he's going to fall like another sack of taters, fellers, on that outside lane. He is going to fall like a sack of taters, but that is a start and park machine. Don't know why he went to the back, but if y'all remember, folks, about the last time we were here on TCWN, Paul Hall, he was on the pole and started on the pole, and he just about won the race. But Randy Butner, the 35-year veteran, was able to pull that one out of his back pocket and win that race. But anyway, now it's Zach Brewer, the primary car for Hillbilly Racing, in the front with Jeremy Gerstner there in second. No, Tim Brown fans, don't confuse him. He's got a big old 55 right there on that rear quarter panel right there. So they'll come around and take lap number 5. We now have 20 laps to go here in the second modified race of the night here, the final race of the night. And we got Zach Brewer in the lead with, looks like, Danny Prost in third, having a career day for him. And at number 3 machine, looks like they're all going to be single file. Looks like Lee Jeffries there in 4th, and looks like Jonathan Brown in 5th. So come around and take lap number 7 now. Jeremy Gerstner right there on that back bumper. So we'll see if he can make the gap a little smaller, and indeed he does, just a tiny bit there. Now, of 8 laps on the board out of 25 is Danny Prost. The number 3 car is still there in 3rd. There's Burt Myers right there behind Jonathan Brown for, I believe, 6th, maybe 7th. Now we have 9 laps on the board. Danny Prost there, looking a little slow. His team having a career day for Danny Prost there in 3rd place. Looks like he's closing the gap just a little bit between him and Jeremy Gerstner, which the gap is getting wider between Jeremy Gerstner and the 79 car Zach Brewer. Interesting story how Jeremy Gerstner got that ride, that 55 machine. Well, now lap 12, as they're coming around, they're going to get the good old lucky lap number 13 there. You saw Jonathan Brown took a dive to the inside, looked like he was going to try to get to the inside of Lee Jeffries, as we got some lap traffic coming up, as William E. Smith looks like in that 99 car, and indeed it is. So good old lap number 13 will now go away, as now we have lap number 14. Here comes the lap car of William E. Smith, that 99 car, which is the start and park machine for Chris Fleming, who drives the 16 car, who actually won the first race here tonight. But William E. Smith, he's been somewhat trouble here lately. It looks like the cameraman's going to follow him around here to see what's going to happen here. There's Paul Hall right there in that 78 car, the backup for that 79 in front for Hillbilly Racing. We now have 16 laps on the board here in the second race of May 21st, 2022. Now, Zach Brewer, should have mentioned earlier, these two up in the front, Zach Brewer and Jeremy Gerstner, have never won a race here at Bowman Gray Stadium, so and neither has Danny Prost. So there's a very good chance we'll see a first-time winner here at Bowman Gray Stadium. Put their name in the history book here at Bowman Gray as a first-time winner here tonight. We now have 18 laps on the board with Zach Brewer still leading by about a bumper length to Jeremy Gerstner. As Jeremy Gerstner, he is from Westlake Chapel, Florida, so he's coming from a long ways up here to Winston-Salem, North Carolina to race at this historic Bowman Gray Stadium, the famed quarter mile. He's just as hungry as Zach Brewer is. Zach Brewer lives around this area. Lives more around this area than Jeremy Gerstner does. But we only got 5 laps to go here with Zach Brewer in the lead. He only has 4 more laps to his day with history here at the historic Bowman Gray Stadium, so he gets his first win, possibly, here tonight at Bowman Gray Stadium. Jeremy Gerstner's right there on that back bumper of Zach Brewer. Just about the only way you can pass here is on the inside lane to bump him out of the way and get him on that outside lane of this newly paved Bowman Gray Stadium. And that outside lane is not worth a rip right now, has no grip on it, as there's just 2 laps to go here for Zach Brewer to meet his date with history at Bowman Gray Stadium. He's going to come around, he's going to take the white flag. Giant gap between him and Jeremy Gerstner. He'll take the white flag. He's going to go down the backstretch for the final time, and it doesn't look like Jeremy Gerstner is going to be able to get there. Zach Brewer coming off of 4. He'll be the racing's back on top, and Zach Brewer has his very first Bowman Gray Stadium modified career win. Unbelievable. So that will definitely be a trophy to put in the case for Zach Brewer as he gets his first Bowman Gray Stadium modified victory here tonight. This historic NASCAR track, the longest weekly running track, in fact, Bowman Gray Stadium. Zach Brewer sure going to enjoy this one. He's going to rev that engine up. He is fired up. Zach Brewer, your first-time winner here at Bowman Gray Stadium. And we'll see y'all next broadcast. From everybody at TCWN, they would like to thank you for watching this TCWN production. For more on the future of this channel, be sure to tune in to the TCWN post-race show, which comes out weekly. Thanks everybody from the folks at TCWN. God bless.